Hey, good morning, everyone. And let's see. Today I'm going to try to go over the editing section just a little bit and try to brush up on some of these checkboxes and what they do. So first, let me get calibrated. Okay, so first thing to do is, I guess, make a recording. So I'm going to do something kind of silly. Let's see. So I'm going to pretend I'm swimming or something, right? So like I'm swimming. Yeah, treading water. Hold on. I got full body tracking going. So I know this looks crazy, but it'll all make sense. So now that I've got this static recording of dude flailing his arms around, just uh so here's how you would use the editing feature. Right? So start the playback. Okay? Now you can select things like the hands or the feet. But for this particular one, what I'm going to do is the hips. I'm going to turn off this full body solver checkbox and then reselect. Hit this record checkbox. And then when you press play, so I'm going to press play with like the left hand. There we go. So now if I press play, it should be recording. Now this is going to look really bad because I can't, like, I'm not even trying. But there you go. So when I press play again, he'll swim around. I can save this as a recording. So I'll save that as a recording and add that to the scene. And then now I can do another one or use another avatar or something. Okay, so I'm just going to record like an idle animation. And that's good. Actually, let me just start over again. I'm gonna record this as I'm gonna do that swimming thing again, but I'm gonna try to do it a little better. Oops. Ready? 2. Start. There. Good. I'll just scale up a bit. And then cue the scrubber back to 0, hit the record, and then when I press play, it'll start recording. So let me make sure that I got this set up right. Yes. No, wait, I have to turn off full solver. Turn that off and reselect the hips, and now I've got them so I can record the chest too. So I can kind of like bend them around like that, you know? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. No, you can't. So let me get down to the ground level. Right. Okay. So now you can see I've got them. So now I can like bend them around quite a bit. But if I hit play, right, he'll do a swimming thing. So I can kind of make him swim around. That's it. Then when you play it again, oh wait, I have to, sometimes it gets into a weird mode. You have to hit like back and then forward again. I'll do another one. This is just ridiculous. All right, so now again, just stop. The scrubber will reset to 0. I guess I'll just scale up a bit, go to editing, make sure turn full on, reselect the hips. Okay. I'll make them like look around. Okay, so there you go. So what I'm going to do is actually try to jump off of the edge of that cliff and land somewhere in the vicinity of this area. So let's see. First thing I want to do is turn on the bounds so I can see my room. I want to stand kind of like at one edge of the room so that I have plenty of room to move. I'm going to go fly over to the cliff here. So now I'm on the edge of the cliff. Rotate everything so that the room is facing out. Now, to do this, what I want to do is record kind of the whole thing. So it's probably going to be about 5 seconds or so. But I'm going to look like an idiot. Let's see, got wires everywhere.
Start.
Good. I think that'll work. Now, that's the recording. Okay. Now what I got to do is the editing. So I'll open the editing panel. I want to scale up all the way, and then, yeah, I think this will work. So now I can see in the bounds of my room that I can walk out to here. Okay, so there he is, little character in the scene. So I'm going to open editing, make sure to turn off the full checkbox, select the hips. Actually, I'm going to select the hips with the left controller. Right? Cool. Stop. Make sure the scrubber's at 0. Select record. And then everything's ready to go. When I pull the trigger, he'll attach to the controller. So as soon as I press play, everything will start recording. So I'm just going to try to synchronize with the jump that he does. All right, here we go. Play. Right down into the snow and start over. So first thing I'm going to do is press stop, make sure to enable the record toggle, and then get ready to do the editing. So I'll select the hips with the left controller, and as you can see, I can already control them. Now I'm just going to press play, and as soon as he jumps, I'll run with him. Okay, so as you can see, it's not perfect, but it kind of works. I definitely would like to add some improvements to this, but let's see how that looks. So press play. He's up there. This time I'll record it with the camcorder. And there you go. And I'm going to switch avatars real quick. So now that I'm aligned with, let me get aligned here. Maybe I'll scale up a bit. So now I have some room to walk. And let me do a recording.
2.
Ready?